Ever since I was younger, when I saw people eating alone, like I used to cry because I felt like they looked so lonely. And so I guess it's like I feel like I'm kind of relieving people of that when I make my videos.
Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Stephanie and today we are back with another dun dun mukbang. Woo! I'm so freaking excited because today we have a massive spread of LA brunch food. How the hell do I know this is LA brunch food? Because it was sorely overpriced, guys. I'm literally dying right now.
So I would say mukbang is just someone in front of a camera eating most of the time large amounts of food. In Korean translation, muk is eating and then bang is room. So it's like an eating room. I film once a day, so I feel like I run out of options. But I would say hard hitters in terms of like getting viewership would be anything noodles, anything slurping, either food that everyone can eat, so like McDonald's, Papa John's, or food that's not easily accessible. There's actually videos just dedicated to the noises of eating. Some people love like people who are very formal with their eating, and then some people just want you to like use your hands. Some people love smacking noises. Some people can't stand it. Sometimes people get mad because I slurp things that aren't slurpable. So like I'll slurp onions out of a burger, but I think it's a habit now. Yeah. I would say personally there's two types of comments that I get in terms of why people love watching mukbang here. The main one is mainly people who are dieting. So people will be like, oh my gosh, I can't eat carbs and I'm watching you eat pizza and pasta all day and it's so satisfying. The other one is kind of a little bit more deep. It's a lot of people who maybe don't have a lot of friends, don't have family to eat with, or everybody's working. Like the main difference that I would say that's really apparent between Korean mukbangers is Korea is mainly live stream, and then they make their livelihood through donations. And so it's very interactive. So people are commenting, they're answering questions. When they donate, you always hear them say like, 감사합니다, which is like, thank you, you know? And then in the US, people prefer more of that polished feeling, whereas in Korea, because they kind of yearn like that interaction a lot more. I think originally when mukbang started getting bigger in the US, kind of started as this weird thing of like, this is weird, the internet is weird. But then slowly it kind of turned into like a personality thing.
I keep getting comments, do a Bird Box conspiracy, explain the ending. I'm just so fertile and young. I'm selling my fiance, I'm selling my dog. A bunch of guys in their boxers, Marco!
Finishing food when mukbang first started getting big in the US was massively important. It was probably the biggest part of the video. A lot of the times people will even scroll to the end of your video. If the food's not finished, they'll exit your video. But as it's becoming a lot more popular, I feel like food isn't the focus anymore. So I got like a mixtape which has so many songs. I opened a PO box because I wanted to just have letters, and I thought it'd be cool to be able to collect all of these things, and people requested it. And this booklet, I love this booklet so freaking much. And they like print out pictures of us. And I have a blanket that's personalized. It says Mango on there. That's my dog's name. I feel like they're my friends. Is that weird to say? I mean, my mom thinks I'm absolutely crazy. She's like, you have no friends, go out and make friends. And I'm like, I have 500,000 friends, Mom. And she's like, that's not. But that's how I see it. And it's crazy because when you think about it, I'm just like eating on a camera, but it's a lot more emotional than that. Okay, I'm gonna put this box. Will you take this box away from me before I start crying?